Ball, and today we're going to read Grumpy Monkey, Don't Be Scared. Suzanne Lang, illustrated by Max Lang. Grumpy Monkey, Don't Be Scared. It was Halloween in the jungle, the spookiest night of the year, but it was also a night for treats. So Jim, Panzee, and his friends braved the dark in the hope they might get some good ones. As they walked, Jim noticed how different everything looked at night. The trees looked eerie, and he kept hearing a strange knocking sound. Knock, 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 knock. What's that noise? Asked Jim. There are lots of night noises in the jungle, said Porcupine. Don't be scared. I'm not scared, said Jim. The only thing I'm scared of, said Leslie, the giraffe, is not getting any treat. Suddenly, a creepy cackling could be heard. Ha 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 ha. Just another night noise, gulped Jim. Someone should look behind the trees, said Norman. Not it, shouted Leslie. Not it, echoed Jim. Norman and Warthog? I'll do it, said Porcupine. She walked closer to the tree and closer. Be careful, said Warthog. It's just hyena, Porcupine said. Don't be scared. I'm not scared, said Jim. Ha 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 ha. Happy Halloween, called Hyena, tossing treats to Jim and his friends. The sky grew even darker. Suddenly something slimy wrapped itself around Jim's leg. Something's got Jim, Warthog screamed. Ha! It's just Aardvark, said Porcupine. Don't be scared. I'm not scared, said Jim. I am, said Warthog. Pleased to meet you, and a very good Halloween to you all, Aardvark said, giving them some treats. Their friends continued their walk. The wind whistled. Jim shivered. It's getting too light, he said. Maybe we should go home. I could do with a few more treats, said Norman. Me too, said Porcupine. I haven't gotten anything I like. Tell me about it, said Warthog. More like smell me about it, said Leslie. Who farted? She who smelled it dealt it, declared Warthog. The smell was getting stronger. It smelled like rotten eggs mixed with old cabbage soup and armpits. It made Jim's eyes water. That's no fart, said Norman. What is it? Asked Jim. It's just polecat, said Porcupine. Pole what? Asked Warthog. Polecat, said Porcupine. He's a night animal. Don't be scared, said Leslie. I'm not scared, said Jim. Actually, said Porcupine, you should be a little scared. Don't come in my house, shouted Polecat, spraying the stinkiest liquid Jim had ever smelled. Run! Screamed Warthog. That was close, said Norman. You bet it was, said Leslie. Jim looked around. It was so dark that he had no idea where they were. And then he heard the knocking sound again. Knock, 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 knock. But in the deep dark, Jim couldn't tell where the sound was coming from. Knock, 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 knock. Don't be scared, said Porcupine. It's just night noises. I'm not scared, squeaked Jim. Suddenly 2 glowing eyes flashed overhead. "Aye, aye, aye, aye," screamed the eyes, which seemed to be darting all around. Jim couldn't take it anymore. The cold, the dark, the smells, the noises, it was all too much. "I'm scared," he screamed. "I'm really, really scared." Jim felt something tap his shoulder. "Don't be scared," a little voice said. "I'm Ai. The knocking and screaming were me. I was knocking on trees, looking for bugs to eat. You and your friends startled me, so I screamed." "I guess we both got scared," said Jim. "It's okay," said Norman. "Everyone feels scared sometimes." "Here, have some Halloween treats," said Ai. "Finally, some good treats," said Warthog. Jim and his friends shared the yummy treats. They took turns scaring one another. "Boo!" shouted Leslie from behind a tree. "Boo!" shouted Porcupine, popping out from under a pile of leaves. It was a spooky good time. Cold, dark, noisy, and smelly. PEE-YEW. Treats, said Polecat. The end. I hope you like this book and I hope you enjoyed this book. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.